Hi. Jamie, always the comedian. Anyways, I'm going to attempt to make zucchini cranberry bread. Now, that may not sound good. I don't know, it may not taste good. We're going to see. But I'm going to use my zucchini bread recipe that I always use because I just made that and it's oh so good. And I have a boatload of whole berry cranberries. They were on clearance for 10 cents each, and I couldn't resist. So, in November. So I have a ton of it. And I thought, why not? Let's just try. All right, so the recipe calls for 4 eggs and 2 cups of sugar. All right. I'm gonna get a whisk. I'm just going to whisk that together for right now. I don't have any, well, I don't have a garden, but I don't have zucchini in my garden.
Not yet.
I got it from somebody, and I got quite a bit actually, and I've made quite a few things with it, which is nice. I want to make my blueberry lemon zucchini bread because that is so good. I haven't had the blueberries. Okay, and a cup of oil. I'll post this recipe too. Okay, 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1 teaspoon. Look how stinking cute these are. Did I need them? Absolutely. No, I probably didn't need them, but I couldn't resist. They're just so stinking cute. I mean, they make me happy, so why not? All right, half a teaspoon. I already grabbed 2. All right, teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda. Oh, with these little hands, I might have to get more. Okay, and half a teaspoon of salt. I mean, they're so cute, little hands and all. All right, teaspoon of cinnamon. Thought I was all done. Not. Surprise. Oh, gee. Okay, I said never do this because you might do too much. Really, with cinnamon, personally, that's not going to matter if you put a little bit too much. Salt, definitely. But, all right. Now, 3½ cups of flour. I don't think I'm going to be, well, let's check this out. I'm going to put a can out of the hole. All right, I don't know if you knew this. I did not know this is how this worked. I sold Tupperware for a couple years. You open it like that, stick it on here, close it, and move it. I didn't know that. Can you see? I had no clue. What I would do, I'm like, oh my gosh, these are a piece of junk. And then I think you can do that. Get it off? Yes, you can. Okay, so I didn't know that. So what I would do is stick it on here and just keep twisting until it finally caught, which isn't always. And I'm like, these are junk. Okay, they're not junk. I just didn't know how to use them. Okay. I am going to add 1 can of whole cranberry to the mix. Stir that up. Kind of having to like, not mash it, but the gel is kind of thick. Now I'm seeing the cranberries already. I had orange, anything orange. I totally would put some orange in it. I don't, so it'll be what it'll be. 3½ cups of flour. Yeah, I wish I had orange. I don't. That's okay. might make some chocolate zucchini bread with chocolate chips. I thought that sounded good. You can just leave it there if you want. Alright. This should make 8 mini loaves with 3 big scoops. Now, I did add the cranberry, so it might make more than that. We'll see. All right, and it needs 2 cups, I think, yep, of grated zucchini. I kind of measure, but I kind of don't. I like usually do heaping. Okay. And I get it all over because that's just what I do. Oh. Okay, so mix that in. Not too much mixing, just kind of putting it in there. You know, this looks like Christmas. It reminds me of Christmas. It has the green and the red. Might be my new Christmas bread. Or we can call it like, I don't know, turkey Thanksgiving bread. No, I don't know. We'll see. I really do think if I had some, orange, I really think that'd be good. Okay, so the reason why I wait to spray these, because 1, I want you to know you have to spray them, but 2, I think if I do it too early, it like all drips down and then it doesn't stay on like it should. So then I have to gag every time while you're on here. Okay. So if you have this book, some of you do, it is on page 50. It's my zucchini bread above my pumpkin bread. And we just added a can of whole cranberries that's 14 ounces. I'm just gonna see how it tastes, see what how it is. I really like the colors. It really does remind me of Christmas. Okay. I mean, maybe I could even have put in dried cranberries. I don't know. I do have a ton of those also because Jamie really likes them. So I just send like a little baggie of them every day to school with him, and he eats them at lunchtime. And he loves them. Because I bought like these little 25-cent bags. They were on clearance. And he's like, Mom, what are these? These are so good. And I'm like, cranberries. He's like, oh, I love them. I'm like, okay. And if you know me, if my kids love something, I will get it for them. So, anyway, I think with this bread, you know what I'll do? I don't have it right now, but I think what I'll do for this is make orange frosting, like not frosting, like, okay, not like frosting, orange, like instead of lemon frosting to put on it, I'll use orange juice with confectioner sugar and a little butter and put on top of these. I think that's going to be so good. Again, we don't know for sure, but it sounds like it would be. So, and that's how recipes truly are made. 1, sometimes by mistake. 2, just trying stuff out. Then other, you know, that's how I got my marshmallow and my marshmallow brownies. I'm just like, you know, I kind of like marshmallow and I kind of like, you know, brownies, and let me just try this out. And so I've been doing that for some years now. Okay, I don't want these overfilled, but I don't want to waste the batter either. Okay, I do think that's gonna be a good idea with the orange because it won't change my batter. I already like the zucchini bread. It's always soft and moist and good. So just adding this, I think, is even gonna make it better. And then not adding any like orange juice or anything. I could have added orange extract instead of the vanilla. So always I could do that. That is an option. But we shall see. I'm gonna put that in there. All right, now I'm gonna bake it. What does it say? For an hour. I don't think I did that last time. I'm going to put it in for 45 minutes and then come back. We will see how this goes. Okay, so I just looked because I had to run up to the store really quickly while this was all on pause and get orange juice. And I smelled them when I came in, so I'm like, I think they're done. Whew. Which would be about 10 minutes less than I had anticipated. I'm gonna turn the oven on. I feel like I'm working against the air conditioning. The air conditioning is so cold, but anyways. Okay, so frosting or icing, because I guess maybe it's not frosting. I don't know. I have confection sugar, which, you know, in the summer it gets a little clumpy. So just take a whisk and whisk it to kind of make it light and powdery. All right, so we need 2 cups. This is a half cup, so I'm gonna put 4 of these in, ish. All right. It's the only thing about confection sugar, it gets everywhere. You don't want it. Okay. I'm going to put 2 cups of confection sugar and then 2 tablespoons of melted butter and a teaspoon of vanilla and orange juice. How much orange juice? And I'm gonna eyeball it. That's probably a tablespoon. When you're making icing or glaze, you just kind of gotta eyeball and see what you think. It's probably another tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. And let's go with a half of a tablespoon. So 2.5 I think is good, but time will tell as I beat it. Some orange zest would be good. I don't have any. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Not on my shirt, but. Oh, you know what? I gotta wash these anyways. I'm gonna use my little. Yeah. It should be good. Ooh, that's good. Okay. So I'm going to put my zucchini cranberry bread out. Do you think my hands would be used to this, really? I don't know how they're not. Especially when they stick, it's like, oh my gosh. Okay. Now, let's get a Put it on top. I always put it on top while it's hot. Now, it has been, you know what? This is kind of thick. I might just put just a little bit more. So 3 tablespoons of orange juice. Just a little more. It's gonna melt anyways, but right. It's gonna melt all over it, which makes it so good. Now, maybe if you waited, it would stay on there. I always just do it when it's hot because I don't have time to come back to it. I got things to do. And then it's not so, I guess, frosty on the top, frosty-ish, whatever I'm trying to say on the top. It's all over. Okay, so seriously, literally just up the road. I don't know, maybe 5 miles, maybe not even, is a Dollar General. Now, we never had that in Signet, so I go there all the time. And I didn't have orange juice, so I'm like, I'll go there. And actually, like, their orange juice is pretty much the same as the stores, or cheaper. What is it, Simply Orange? It was $3.85 and pretty much the same as the other. This was $2.35, and I do like Simply, so I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad, and it's convenient. So I guess you just pay a little for that, but I do kind of feel like it's comparable to like Meyer and stuff. Plus, I always I try to always buy like locally like that because I want to have them stay in business, and I think they'll be fine now. Okay, and then you can kind of just glaze any part that doesn't look glazed. And I'm gonna cut this open and have a taste tester, I'm sure. Come try it, or I will. Because if it doesn't taste good, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it's good. Just because I made it. Well, if it doesn't taste good, I probably won't post it. Probably, really. I'm thinking it should, though. I'm thinking it should taste really good. Caught me. All right. I gotta wash my hands. The finger. I was going to, and I'm like, Alright. Let me put it on a plate. Probably best. I love, oh, I'm out of paper plates, bigger ones. Okay, let's do this one. Let's cut it. Ooh, I just got on. Where can I put this? Back here. Hold on. Let me try to tilt it. Okay, there. Oh, you can see me. All right. Okay, so let's cut this open. Oops. That was when it was supposed to be ending because I kind of thought it would. Oh, the steam from it. Okay, we'll let it like cool a little bit before we make someone try it. Wipe up some of this confection sugar. Oh, good. Hey, Jamie, do you want to come try this bread? James, do you want to try this?
I'll try it.
Okay, come here.
Yeah.
Come here. It's hot, okay? Here you go.
What's in it?
Oh, just try it. See. Right here. Yep.
Cranberries and zucchini.
Oh, yeah, you do like cranberries.
Ooh, and lemonade.
Yep.
Can we open those soon?
Yes.
Why such a small fork?
Well, it's hot. Honest opinion, how it tastes. It's orange, cranberry, zucchini bread.
I taste the orange.
Do you? That's on
It's
the
mostly
frosting.
orange.
No, it's not.
I don't really taste the zucchini cranberry.
So is it good or bad? That's good.
I can't taste the cranberry.
Well, there's a cranberry right there.
Okay, now I taste it. Without the cranberry.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
You don't like the cranberry? You love cranberries.
I know, just not heated.
Well,
Oh, that's pretty good.
how good?
A plus.
A plus? Even with the cranberries? Here, Jay, try it.
Take out the cranberries. A plus with the cranberries.
Oh, you just be careful.
plus.
Ah.
I'm not cranberry cooking.
What do you think? It's good, isn't it? I'd say we have a winner here. Do you want another piece? Why? You don't like it?
Without the cranberry, I like it.
Here. Look at this one doesn't have.
Okay, then give me that one. Let me taste that
Right
one
here.
then. Give me the goods. No, let's just.
Taylor, come here. Try this bread,
Yep,
please.
without the cranberries.
Well, take it out. I just want to get an honest opinion of my new creation. No. What do you think, Jamie? Here, that's cranberry.
Good without the cranberry. What
There
is
you have
that?
it,
Like
folks.
white sauce.
I just made it. It's orange frosting. We're pausing for the Christmas music. I should have those songs memorized to know exactly what time it is.
So when are we gonna open
This one's open. No, not the lemonade. All right, so that is where we have orange, cranberry, zucchini bread. Watch, careful, child. Come on. You can have a little more.
Oh yeah.
Diabetes in a cup. All right, careful. That's enough. I gotta try it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the fridge.
Okay.
So we'll put it in the fridge.